It's welcome back to Ironsworn Starforged. Where it left off, Lucas Kobayashi, a monster hunter with a dark past, had killed a know, giant monster and saved a friend's life, and learned that one of the people who'd stolen his fortune is somewhere nearby. Fortunately, hints lead to the raiders, who are, let's just say, not the friendliest of people, and he's going to have to set out on an expedition to find wherever they are. So, I'm going to set up a little progress track. It's going to be a dangerous journey, I think. Go to the raiders. So, this is going to be undertaking an expedition. We can either go at speed, roll plus edge, under the radar plus shadow, or stay vigilant plus wits. So, he doesn't need to use at speed. He wants to keep under the radar, doesn't he? He doesn't want to just barrel straight into those raiders. So we're going to go with plus shadow. No modifier. And we start with a miss. That's a great way of doing it. Your waylaid is by crisis, arrive at a waypoint to commit immediate hardship and threat. Do not mark progress and pay the price. Awesome. So we've immediately jumped into some horrific setup. Paying the price for waylaid, I take this as momentum, I think. It's only be a minor one, we'll drop one momentum. Then we have to find out what we've run into. So, Spaceborne Peril, D100. Dunk 6. We've run into a minefield. Oh dear. So, yeah. We don't make progress, we just immediately get hit by something like hyperspace mines or something like that. The raiders obviously don't want anyone coming this way. We have to face danger. And that's going to be with edge, because, you know, speed, mobility, and agility for trying to dodge the mines. Come on, Lucas, you can do this. No, we can't. Or we can. We're going to burn that to remove all 5s. And then this complication becomes an advantage as we get a strong hit. We gain a momentum. We avoid the minefield. And let's see, I'm going to say that. Let's just roll on the Spaceborne. Opportunity to see what that gives us. Send us to put a lurking foe. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? One of the raiders is waiting. They want the minefields to disable the target. Okay. So what I did, by the way, is I updated this to learn the location, because it was originally infiltrate the raiders. I thought infiltrate was a little too descriptive, so I've broadened it out. And what we're going to do is learn the locations for the raiders. So yeah, pretty good. But yes, there's a raider ship out there. Now, are we going to hail them, or do we go in guns blazing? Well, we want to learn from them, so I think we're going to hail them. And I think that will be a what's the one I'm looking for? It's just a strange adventure movie that compel. Yeah. How are we going to compel them? Charm would be plus heart. Iron also would lie. Can't really think of a good lie though, can I? I'm going to threat him with iron. Like, we see you out here. You really think this line field's good enough to stop us? We want to speak to the boss. He doesn't want the trouble we're bringing. It's more like we're doing this situation. Alright, looks like we're going to fight. We're going to pay the price. I think we're going to lose a couple of points of momentum. And then we'll enter the fray. Yeah, the boss ain't going to want to speak to you. Guns up. Hitting in. So, enter the fray. Facing off would be plus heart. Close quarters plus iron. Yeah, we're facing off, it's going to be plus heart. Oh dear. A complication. I'm going to say that a second pirate ship piles up on the other side of the minefield. So this has gone from a dangerous to a formidable foe. So let's add a new marker. We shall call this Pirate Raiders. Okay. So we miss, we're in a bad spot. We actually react under fire as the second pirate raider we've not spotted opens up on us. We're going to start dodging. So we're going to roll edge. Hopefully we can do a good one here. Weak hit. Make a -1 suffer move. But we do succeed. We're staying in a bad spot though. Alright, suffer. I think this will be harm to our ship, won't it? So, the Phantom of the Opera takes a hit, and then there was damage. Roll plus integrity, so it's +4. So we'll do this and we'll add 1 to the result. That's another weak hit. Not battered. You may lose momentum in exchange for +1 integrity. Yeah, we'll lose a point of momentum. There we go. We're slow, but we avoid them. Still in a bad spot though. I think we're going to clash at this point. Plus iron. I know we're at a distance, so it's going to be plus edge. Okay, we need to get into control of this situation. Oh yeah, we're back in control. Clash, strong hit, mark progress twice. And a foe. We're on the foe and we're in control. They're gonna regret this now, aren't they? So, mark progress twice. We're gonna come round, we're gonna strike. From a distance again. And yeah, I think at this point we're gonna try to decide where we want to focus fire and try and mark 3 points of progress or go and build our momentum up. Now I'm going to do a strafing run. So we add +1. Oh god, we rest. Alright, so on a miss on a strike, we're back in a bad spot, so we need to play the price. Alright, so it's going to be a 2 points of damage. So we're going to withstand damage again, which is going to be at 3, so just an edge roll. Oh, we miss again. It's worse than before, taking another I'll do 2 momentum. We don't want to start dropping to a negative momentum. After it's taking a battering. Command vehicle. It may be battered, cursed, or module broken. No, our integrity is not at 0, so I don't ignore that. That's fine. Alright, so we're going to clash. Back to edge. We don't get +1 on a hit. Oh, weak hit. Mark progress. But down, we have to pay the price. Alright, so we mark progress, which is the important thing. But I think this one we're going to take it on supply hit. Take our supplies down to 3. Hit our supply like our stores. And we're going to continue to try and battle them. Battle some clash with them. I don't know, we took one of them out, no problem. Oh, complete miss. Pay the price again. Well, it's going to be another 2 points of damage, isn't it? Alright, we're just rolling. What is it? 1. Yeah, so we're not battle or cursed just yet. So we're going to have to try and withstand damage again. This time it's going to be integrity 0, lose momentum equal to remaining damage, but it's fine. Plus integrity, so it's just a straight dice roll. Eesh. This is worse than before. So we are now at 0 integrity. So in the next hit will batter us. Actually, I'd rather take the -2 momentum at this point. Yeah. This fight is not going in Lucas's favour. You get a weak hit, so we mark progress again. But we have to pay the price once more. I don't want to go too further down in the momentum. I will just check. First time I've gone into negative momentum. Yeah, so if we roll a dice that matches our momentum, the action dice gets cancelled. So yeah, we don't want to drop any more momentum. It's not looking good for Lucas, is it? Okay. Just lose another 2 supply. Gonna make this journey hard, and he's probably gonna have to call it off to begin with. But yeah, the ship is battered. There's a chance he's going to be captured by other pirates, and we'll have to see what happens there. Alright, he's going to react into fire. He's in a bad spot. He must overcome. We need to get back in control. Taking plus edge. Weak hit. Make a -1 suffer move. I guess this is a spirit hit because he is taking some serious damage at this point. Roll plus spirit, which is now +3. Weak hit. We're not shaken. Press on. So we're going to go straight back to shooting. Weak hit. Mark progress. Pay the price. Alright, the spaceship's going to have to get battered at this point. So, at this point we're going to join harm. If your health is 0, and then we'll lose another point of momentum. It just sucks. Health is at 0, she's resistant. Roll plus health, but higher, which is plus iron. Plus iron then. A weak hit. So we avoid being battered. I can't lose any more momentum. I need to get back on top of this. We're going to react under fire plus edge. Two radios is just too much for us. Come on. Go on, you can roll high. 5, a complete miss. Lucas is just how the dice are just not with Lucas today. Alright. 2 -2 momentum. And then we're going to withstand damage. Weak hit, carry on. The clashing as I avoiding damage. Come on, give us. Alright. Complication, double 10. Or withstand damage once more. A complete miss. Okay, the command commander's vehicle's battered. So, and at this point, the raiders will lock on with their magnetic claws. We've been captured. You know, the sound of the gun, they think, cutting into the hull. I think we're gonna have to go take us to your leader at this, aren't we? So. We're going to have to pay the price. You know, we've lost the fight. So we just have to clear that entire track. But pay the price, which I think will be a couple of points of spirit. Actually, a point of spirit and a point of health. Yeah, we've been jailed around in this fighting. Okay. they've already said they're not going to come in quietly. So I think it's time for Lucas to get his gun out and prepare to repel boarders. So we're going to enter the fray once more. I'm going to go edge because we start this at range as he opens into the cargo bay. You can be opening fire on them. Strong hit. That's interesting. Action die cancel. Actually negative. So it becomes a 3. But the challenge dice were low. Okay, we definitely need the +2 momentum. Thing, you know, pretty much the challenge die doesn't count at all. We just got extremely lucky there. But we're in control. We're going to strike. And we're going to take the +1, and we're going to try and pin them down. Yeah, it's at the +1, which is going to be quite important, I think. Yes, we rolled a 6. So, we get +1 momentum. For the pin them down. And we mark progress twice. And we're still in control. We'll try and gain ground. We're going to take this fight to their ship. So, you know, Lucas does not want to stand around. We've seen that. So, let's see. So the first guy opened through the door, and you know, Star Wars, you know, just gets annihilated. So, but then before the next one, Lucas is like full on Han Solo charging, going to come out with that. So we're going to roll plus edge. So we get an extra plus for this. But if we can get a good hit, weak hit. We stay in control. Which is good. And we get mark progress or take 2 momentum. We're taking the momentum. We're going to continue to gain ground. We're just going to keep pushing into their ship. And that is a complication. The Bane gains the upper hand. When we may encounter a new peril, we have to pay the price. Well, we'll take a hit and then we'll suffer the withstand damage. Plus 2. So it's endure harm, isn't it, at this point? Plus iron, plus health. I'm going to roll shadow here just because it's the right thing. Weak hit. We're not wounded. So we can either take 1 health or +1 momentum. I'm going to go for the momentum. Then at least it's emergency 0, or we're not going to any action dice cancelled. But we're under control. And to the complication. Let's roll D100. $99, roll twice. 62, 67. Equipment malfunctions. And a vehicle suffers damage. Oh, God damn it. Gonna get it through there. We're through the door, and yeah, our gun's down. They smash them like a bolt just hits, like a laser bolt or bullet or whatever we're using just takes out our gun. And just like this, another one just slams into the Rot's first command vehicle. And the Phantom is going to take a whole lot of repairs. So it means we can't use plus edge anymore. We're in a bad spot, I think, after that. Yeah. We're going to clash. This is now plus iron, close quarters. That's another miss. Gonna have to pay the price. No, it's just plus 1 whatever we do. Ooh, but a strong hit notwithstanding the damage. Bypass damage. Oh, no, okay. Shake it off. If you're not wounded, take plus 1 health. There we go. Still in this. Sword in hand. We're going to react into fire. We're going to start dodging, going to use our edge, we're going to try and get back into control. We need to be in control. Strong hit. Take plus 1 momentum, and we're back in control. We're going to strike, and we're going to make them hurt. On a hit, we're going to mark progress. Rolling plus iron, because we're down to just our iron sword. It's a weak hit, so we mark progress 3 times. 1, 2, 3. But we're now in a bad spot. We're going to go back to reacting under fire. Try and dodge out again from this as the raiders just keep shooting. Weak hit. Its momentum's lost. Still in a bad spot, so I continue to try and find some cover. Ooh, miss. Pay the price. Point of momentum, point of health, and then we will have to try and endure harm. Miss. Worse than it looks. So for an additional -1 health or -2 momentum. Yeah, okay. Still a bad spot. Continues to react under fire. This is not going well for him at all. Oh, another miss. Alright. Health down to 0. Spirit down to 1, and we'll have to do 2. Two suffer moves. If these don't go well, he's going to have to surrender. Alright, withstand damage. So this is endure stress. Stress is still, is at +1, it's +1, so that or plus heart. Yeah. Miss, it's worse than you thought. We become shaken. That's the only way I can see this. Spirit to 0. Shaken or traumatized. Try to figure out where I can mark these, because we're probably about to become... We'll see what it is on also meant miss for that. Yeah. We're wounded and traumatized at this point, and that's it. The fight's over. Wounded and tormented in this case. But yeah, we've been captured. That's the only way to see it. And the pirates are probably not going to be very happy with us. They're probably going to take us back to the boss. See if we're worth anything. But yeah, that was not a good role session, was it? We're going to have to try and escape from the imprisonment. But yeah, that seems like a good time to take a break. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully Lucas can get out of this. But yeah, that was a series of terrible rolls that just kept getting worse and worse. Well, thanks for watching. See you next time.